Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, and this is my old mate Bolagnaise. Bolagnaise from Yeti Clan. Bolagnaise streams on Twitch, there's going to be a link down the bottom, and if you want to see some Ace Tanker Mastery Badge replays live on Twitch, check out Bolagnaise from Yeti Clan. This time he's in the Skoda T50, the Tier 9 Czechoslovakian auto-loading medium tank. You can see the AOC even 90 just got set on fire then, possibly by, who knows who shot him, but the SU-14-2. Wow, there goes him. That's fair and balanced. Well, have a look at that one. 0-1 the score. Rod Pills and Bolagnaise from Yeti in the Skoda T50. Now, if you know Bolagnaise like I do, you'll know that he likes putting marks of excellence on these tanks. Have a look at that. Looks like he's got 4 on this one. The Czechoslovakian marks of excellence are 2 lines or 2 little stripes, and Bolagnaise starting to work towards 3 marks of excellence on the Skoda T50. It's got the 100mm gun. APCR rounds are standard in this bad boy, 320 alpha damage, 248 penetration, 310 with the heat rounds, which is the premium ammunition. And you can see, and this is a brilliant idea to do in any auto-loading tank, and some would argue in any tank, the Butchie, the plus 10% to all crew skills and perks. That's going to help not only with his aim time, his reload time, his rate of fire, his visions, camouflage, you name it. It's gonna give you that little bit extra in every single game. A lot of people do drop the automatic fire extinguisher for the premium consumable. I've been doing it myself, and I reckon it's a pretty good way to improve your gameplay. Now this bloke, I'm not sure what this bloke's doing. His gun is facing the entirely wrong direction. I'm not sure. Maybe he's just stopped. I'm pretty sure he might be AFK. But anyway, Bolagnaise is certainly not AFK. He's moving forward in the Skoda T50. The score's 0-1. We saw the ELC even 90 get set on fire not too long ago. Bolagnaise puts one into the Batchat 12T, looking for some more shots. Is he going to get one into the SU? He should. First one doesn't go through. The second one does go through. And before he... I noticed this earlier. Before he reloaded, he tapped his premium consumable... premium ammunition button once, which meant when he goes for the next reload, it's going to automatically load the heat. And with the because it's only a 3-shot auto loader, it doesn't take too long for this bad boy to reload. And this is if I was to buy another Tier 9 medium tank. I think the Skoda T50 is one I would certainly consider. I did enjoy it when I had it. I don't have it anymore, but it was certainly a very enjoyable tank to play with that burst of 3 rounds for 960 potential clip damage, as well as combined with the short reload for a full clip. It certainly can be a fun tank to play. That Progetto 46, really not sure what that Progetto 46 is doing there. Bolagnaise is probably considering taking a reload, but with 2 rounds left in the chamber, he'd probably decided against it, thinking, well, if something does pop up, he could probably clip one, if not both, of those light tanks. I was looking towards the Batchat 12T. This is the same one he put one into earlier. He hasn't got much to aim at there. Look at that reticle just bouncing as he goes onto the edge of the silhouette of that tank. That should go through though. Gets his first kill. 3-5 is the score. Still down by 2 tanks, and he's probably a little bit concerned about those tanks that are maybe coming up the 0 line. Bearing in mind, this Progetto, I mean, even though that Progetto 46 is likely AFK, he's still going to spot for Bolagnaise and for his teammates like the JP2. And I guess this is probably not a bad way of utilising somebody who may be AFK. He finds the STRVS1 2 shots is enough to give himself, what's that, 600, 700, a bit over 700 damage into the premium Tier 8 Swedish tank destroyer. The score is still 4-6 though. 2 kills to Bolagnaise from Yeti Clan. 1,544 hit points of damage done. Enemy Progetto 46 rolling through this wasteland in the middle of Pilsen, as Bolagnaise continues to just sit here and probably scratch his head thinking, what is happening with all these tanks? They're just dropping off. They're dropping off the planet. You wouldn't believe it. 4-7 the score. Down by 3 tanks. And he's waiting here for an opportunity. He won't be giving up though. If I know Bolagnaise like you do, he won't be giving up at all. He'll be thinking, he'll be looking back there. What was last spotted down there? The Progetto and oh look, maybe a light tank. And what else would it have been? Maybe the SU-101, I think it might have been. Just
kicking back, waiting here. Looks like he's thinking about changing position. The score's 4-7. He's on 2 kills, 1,544 damage. 5-7 now as a 2-5-7 gets taken out by the Mousekin on the other side of the map, and that's what he's probably looking at. He's probably sees an opportunity to create an overmatch in the town, and with his full health and a full clip ready to rock and roll, he wants to join in this fight against the heavy tanks and get rid of them, and then they'll hopefully turn the game around, and Bolagnaise can see if he can do some of his brilliance and carry the hell out of this one. 6-8 the score now, down by 2. He's just spotted that Scorpion G there. That's what I was talking about earlier with the food. He's going to have a good crew in this bad boy anyway, but the food giving that extra little bit of view range, you do find that you start spotting tanks that you might not normally have spotted. Clearly looking at the VK now, puts one into him for his 3rd kill. That brings the score back to 7-8. They're only down by 1 tank now. Goes for the reload because he knows it doesn't take too long for this bad boy to reload all 3 clips. We haven't seen him fire many full clips, not yet anyway. And that's one of the things that makes the Skoda T50 as well as the TVP at tier 10 a little bit more flexible. Is that it's pretty quick to load a full clip, and you can do stuff like this: bang, 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 1, 2, 3, VK 100 A1P, straight back to the garage. He's letting his teammates know that he's reloading by tapping that F8 key, and now it looks like he's going to change direction yet again and look at the enemy Progetto and Charioteer on the eastern flank of this map. They've obviously worked out that Bolagnaise is no longer there and gone for the big push up the 9-0 line. Scores 9-10 though. Clearly you can see the Scorpion G. The second shot only tracks the Scorpion G. That's because it was heat. If you had APCR, that probably would have penned, because heat rounds certainly do struggle with spaced armor. That includes tracks. That's why he didn't get an extra 320 damage into the Scorpion G. However, he wouldn't have killed him anyway. I think he still had enough health. He did, 460 odd health. Puts 1 shot into the Scorpion G, 2 shots. He did get 424 damage from the tier 8 premium German tank destroyer for his trouble, but that's his 5th kill. And now he's probably starting to think, well, back in this game, and he's going to get his carry pants on and get rid of these last remaining enemy tanks. What's up there? The Bulldog, the Charioteer, and the Progetto up there, last spotted in the northeast. I reckon I'd like to think I would have loaded APCR instead of heat, because none of them have really got too much armour. The turret of the Progetto, maybe, but Bolagnaise knows where to shoot these bad boys. He'll have no problems penetrating these tanks whatsoever. The Charioteer is at full health though. There's the there goes the Progetto, and the Bulldog just drives out in front of his gun, and that gives Bolagnaise 7 kills. And of course the top gun, 7 kills to Bolagnaise from Yeti Clan, 3,907 hit points and damage. He's getting a full clip ready for this Charioteer, and he'll be saying no worries. This Charioteer clearly is aiming towards the Mousekin, and Bolagnaise should have no problems whatsoever getting rid of the Charioteer. I think it does about 400 odd alpha damage. Surprise, there he goes. There goes. That's his 8th kill, and it's also a Radley Walters. 13-12 is the score, 4,227 hit points of damage done. A whisker of assisted damage. It hasn't got much assisted damage because his teammates have been dropping off like flies. The Mousekin's still rolling around, as is the Charioteer, and they're not looking too healthy. Looks like one of the artilleries has just had a bit of a dip at the tier 9 German heavy tank. With a score 13-12, they're finally ahead for the first time in this game. Bolognaise's team is ahead on the scoreboard, and there's just 2 artilleries remaining. And there you go. He finds one of them with that beautiful vision, beautiful view range in the Skoda T50. There's one. That shot does hit. The second one misses. The third one gets the kill. That's for the 9th kill, and all of a sudden, not only is victory looking like a certainty, but this could be a Pools medal, and he's going hunting for that M53, M55. A full clip should be enough to get rid of the tier 9 American SPG, and Bolagnaise is no dummy. He knows what to do with it. In the Skoda T50, he's on 9 kills. He's looking for his 10th kill. Can he get the 10th kill? This will be a mega carry if he can. Taking his time aiming, knowing that hopefully the Charioteer won't steal the kill. Charioteer goes down to artillery. Bolagnaise picks up the 10th kill, carries the hell out of that one, and the Charioteer, not sure what he meant there in the comments. I think he might have done a critical hit to the enemy artillery, and that's probably what he said there in the comments. Have a look at that. That wasn't even an ace. That wasn't even an ace tank of mastery badge. Can you believe it? That was a first class. The Bruiser medal, duelist, 5 for effect, 13 bonds for that bad boy. The Pascucci's medal, Pool's medal for those 10 kills, and of course the high caliber and the Top Gun, 5,087 hit points of damage, 10 kills, 1285 base experience. So he's certainly in the realm of an ace tanker. 25 shots fired, 23 hit, nothing wrong with that accuracy, and 20 penetrated. A whisker of assisted damage. It cost him 53,000 credits. That's with a premium account and a booster running. But that's how he rolls when he's trying to put those marks of excellence on that tank. And just a few games later, he did manage to pick up that third mark. And there's a result there. Bolagnaise picking up his third mark of excellence for the Czechoslovakian Tier 9 auto-loading medium tank, the Skoda T50. Once again, thank you for the replays, Bolagnaise. Don't forget to check Bolagnaise out on Twitch. There will be a link down below. Very, very good player. One of the best players on the Aussie server as far as I'm aware. Anyway, thanks for the replay again, Bol. Take care and see you all next time.